Good morning. Just gonna see what's happening today in the market. We've missed a couple of days of uploading the videos, but we didn't miss much in terms of the market cutting down on us and going through a downtrend. Okay. This morning we have earnings, market pre-market, gap ups, and watch lists. Okay. Uh, just check the earnings in the Zacks. Nothing major, nothing important right now. Let's check the index. Looks like China has backfired and failed to move up. It is in a downtrend, so most of the China stocks has been moving down lately. The web's moving up. That means those shorts are coming, and there's not a lot of buying, not a lot of buying power. So market's bound to lower even more. Labu tends to be just consolidating on a move. Right here, Labu move up almost to $10, and then it bounced back down, riding the 10-day moving average, also the 20-day moving average. Looks like it's going up in an uptrend, because looks when it hits around 768 yesterday, it was a huge bounce up. So it's a strong stock to watch for a jump for the next few days. So that's in my watch list. Labdi, Shorty. It looks like it's going in a trend here, and when it passed that trend line, that's a buy for me. So I'm watching this as well. Let's set a buy point here. Go ahead and second. Set alert. So the buy point would be around, once it passed this mark, 69.83, 69.83, and we'll set a stop at 68. Low of the day yesterday, 67, 67.50. Yeah, 67.50. Gotcha. We can probably do 68. Yeah, let's do 68 as a stop. If it bounces, so if it bounces, the buy is 69.80 or 69.80, and then $68 would be the sell price. Yeah. So that's our target for today. The buy here. There you go. Put it in our watch list. Let's see what happens. 10 went down from a huge jump here. It's probably consolidating again today. Bungu, it's in a channel right now, up and down, up and down. Gas price weak. Just gonna check gas price actions. It's building a bullish flag here. It's a sign of weakness. This one probably bounced to. This one I'm watching too. It should bounce because look how tight it is, creating from the trend line here. So this could be a breakout too as well, and a buy would be around 13. If it passes trend line, it's $13, $14. around $14, right? $14 is a buy. It's just so tight. It's got to bounce. Yeah. And then this one, we'll set it up at maybe $13. That's a dollar risk, but I'll say even 1340 or 1340, 1350. Where is it? Hold on a second. I lost it. Okay. Okay. 1330. This is sell price. All right. And we'll copy this to our breakout. TNA shows weakness. TZA, the short as well. It's consolidating. Coming back to a trend line here. TNA and shorty is the same. See the same graph, except shorty I think is more tighter. SPY broke out, so if you can short it today, yeah, you can probably short it today. If there's no balance in the market, this is a downtrend. It's going through a drawdown here. So the market is going through a drawdown. It looks like. Soxo wise, seems pretty tight in terms of Soxo. Let's see how it moves yesterday. It didn't move well yesterday. It went pretty much downhill, and then chopped up and down most of the day. So it's not going down, it's not going up, but it looks like it's building though. It's pretty. It went up here and made a almost 30% move in 1, 2, 3 days, but it's not dying. So if the market's good, it could bounce up again. So I'm looking. All right, this could be in my watch list. So what's our target now? At the trend line here. All right. There you go. That's tight. That's a tight range. So you can't even draw it. That's how tight this Soxo is. So it could make a huge up move, but it also can go down. But depends on the market. It looks like it's good for a bounce. Let's copy Soxo, breakout, entry level. Entry level could be at open. Entry level is 1350. 1350. Edit. Entry level is 1350, and you can pretty much do a tight $13. This bounced here, so let's set here. Well, 1250, even up higher if you want. It's closer to the bounce here. See, it bounced 3 times. 1, 2, 3. So you want to set it up lower a bit, so that way it when it hits around 1250, right? Oh, in pre-market looks like it went down already to almost 1250. So it looks tight here, but then it didn't make it, eh? So we'll watch. Don't jump the boat on this one. Looks like it's in the downtrend right now. All right. Let's check our anticipation. Set a target here. Set target. Anticipation wise, see if there's anything. I'm not gonna play anticipation. It's just watching. Of course, in the market like this, anticipations does not work. Looks like oil's weak yesterday. It didn't bounce at all. It actually went down. This Cohen guy, it looks strong, eh? Look, it jumped up from $25. Then it made a big move. That's like 35% move in a couple of days. Moved up, but then bounced back down to the even level. But it didn't break this mark here, this trend line here. the level of resistance, bounce back up. Just it's in my EP just to watch. AGL healthcare consolidating, so it's probably creating this pattern. Once it hit once the 10-day catch up, then it can make another move. So we'll watch this one under our list here. Breakout list. Of course, it's not a buy today. CPDD China stock have an arrow here. I expect this day to went down, but it took a couple of times before it gave up on a move, and it now it's probably going to go down to the 50-day moving average before we can see any bounce up for the day. Same thing as Futu. So China stock definitely showing weakness. Biotech, some are selling, but some are just holding on to their highs. I mean, holding on to create a flag and trying to make the next leg move. This is the first leg, so it's creating a second leg here. Biotech here went down, but then it bounced right back up. So today might not be a buy because I'm not sure. It could be. So I'll be watching this then. Just copy breakout. I would like another day of move, another day of consolidation, but never know what the big guys are doing. Healthcare bouncing today. It looks like healthcare's making a bit move. Lee, it's not showing weakness. It looks like it's trying to bounce off or creating a leg here on the 21-day exponential moving average. It did break the 10-day moving average or 8-day moving average here. So it's creating lower highs. So still strong. Looks pretty strong. XPain it's a bit of weaker EV stock. Fungu just tank a little bit there. Bob tanked. Yeah, solar stocks tanked. This one tanked. Deem Moderna is strong. Look at that move. That's a huge move up. That's a 50% move. Unbelievable. Should have caught it that day right here, but we missed it. We didn't even watch it. That's the thing. Would have been a nice catch. I thought the oil stock would be a strong one because it's creating lower lows here, coming to the resistance level. Yesterday would have been a nice 2 days ago, I guess, would have been nice, but it didn't make it. So that's why in this market you don't jump ahead because it's really choppy and it turns around fairly quickly. So shorting and betting that the bull or a pullback wouldn't happen frequently as before. Siege again, solar did show strength. That will break here, but bounce back down, showing weakness. Still creating a range while other stocks are down. Coal. Not sure if this is a bullish trend or bearish because it made a huge bounce here and then consolidate. Looking for another leg move up or try to recover. But we'll see. It's interesting. It is a bearish flag, but coal it is going to be a commodity because of the war in Russia. They're shutting down all the gas pipelines and all that, so people are looking for alternative energy in the short run, and some of the coal plants could be running again. Again, oil showing weakness. All right, back resorts showing weakness. That's a lot. The huge sell-off here, making a tight range. You'll never make a tight range here, and then you know that's a long consolidation. It tried a couple of times to bounce off the 10 and 20-day moving average. Uh, but for my eye, this is a weak stock here. I would say watch for a bounce, not a bounce, but a sell-off for this one for a second leg down. New oil, car made a huge move here. Couldn't make it up. Consolidate a bit. Just be a momentum stock. Because from here to here, that's an 80% move. That you increase your account by 80% if you enter on that day. Now it's a dead stock. Oh man, Roku, I don't think it's gonna make it back up. Look at Roku. From a $400 stock to an $85 stock. That's a you put all your money in that stock, then it's better to sell and find another stock because it's not gonna make it move it up anymore unless there's something dramatic happen in the company. But yeah, Roku, same square. That's a huge sell. That's crazy. TDD, right? PayPal, shop not moving up at all. It's just chopping around. But look at used to be a momentum stock. Look at that. It made a 293% move. Now it's back to its original form. And just struggling to move up. Neo made a move from here all the way up here, right? 100% move, but it's fairly choppy. So if you're holding it, you can be chopped here, right? You should be selling here. A buyback is here, riding it, pulls down, and then you chop here, you sell it. So there's a couple of potentials here, but now it's showing weakness. There's 3 points to buy here. So it's really choppy. Not a great setup, anyways. It's hard to tell. Roblox made a move, consolidate, made another move. So I mean, it could make another move here, but signs are showing that it's falling here. Back to the maybe 20-day moving average. Vivian Riven made a move here on a cat, pull down. So I was trying to build a tight range before maybe a move up again. But not a buy today. This one really, you have to do your research. It's a huge jump on a catalyst, and then depends on how strong the catalyst. It might come down here and then go back up, but biotech, right? You never know. They make big moves and also make big moves moving down too as well. Lee looks, like I said, looks strong. Nvax, Amazon didn't break through this trend line, and then went maybe breaking down. But we'll see. Maybe it might create a range here. But this is the line where it bounced. Right, it could go down all the way down here at 102, and then bounce back up and create a small range. I don't see anything though to watch for today. This stock looks fairly strong. Yesterday, the market pulled down with all the oil talk, most of the oil talk, either holding or moving down a bit. But this one seems to be wanting to move higher and bouncing off on a 200-day moving average. So it's a watch for sure. And I've set a alert here to watch when it passed this past this point. But probably my buy point, if I were to say, it's around here. If it breaks 27, 27.20-ish, right? 27.20-ish. That's the buy point. That I mean, if other stocks are showing weakness and this one is strength, but the overall industry is going down, then most likely this won't make it as well. I mean, it follows the overall the funds with which fund is putting or which fund is selling the most, and then based on that, you can't really pick a unicorn out of all the horses. They're all the unicorns becomes the horse as well. This one I missed it yesterday on a bounce, but it looks like it's moving down during the pre-market. We'll see what BA is doing here. So BA has some contract news. One's for Virgin entering a contract to have them build the some of the parts for the spaceships that they're taking people to outer space. And then there's more orders from other airline industries like Delta. So that causes the move here, and this is the space, the Virgin Galactic catalyst. But again, yesterday was the entry. If you missed it, set a low here. It was a tight move, so that was a great breakout. It is pulling back in the pre-market, but I mean it's showing momentum, right? Showing momentum. What's the volume on that one yesterday? Yesterday the volume was around 18 million. Average trading was 16, 6 million, 8 million. Last time the catalyst was around 25 million, right? So volume wise is huge. It beats all the volume here, so it's beat the moving average. They went down, but we'll see. go through our watch list. Don't have much time left, so probably remove some. Oh, short bounce and gapped up during pre-market. So we were just watching it and we were saying the entry was 69.83. So we kind of missed that during pre-market. Now look how it jumped. Same here. 1348 was our target. We were just discussing about it. It looks like the market it's moving down during the pre-market and it's gapping up here. So we might have missed the entry. Don's weak. Remove that. Z Lab. I mean consolidating, but there's not a buy. Vivo though. Vivo. The float is 42.39, so it's a bit of a choppy stock, but it is a momentum stock. I'm not sure. Just if you want to trade this one, trade small. It's probably gonna do another day of. See this one here. What was that? What's the volume of that? 2 million. Usually it's trading at 356,000 most days, and then these days it's hitting a million, consolidating, hitting another 2 million. So it's pulling back 3 million. It's weird though, like with this here, there's a lot of volume trading back and forth, but it's pretty tight. You'll watch for that one, definitely. Yeah, so tight. In a good market, I'll enter like today. That's tight. And it's gonna hit the set alert. Not sure. Maybe we test yesterday's high. 33 something. 33.18, and then we'll do the yesterday's low. 32 for. That's tight. That's a good. It's a good small flag. There's a buy here. And this is a sell here. So that's our target. I mean, that's our buy point and sell point. Oil moving down. It's pre-market. It's a bit choppy. This one is a removed. Biotech. Biotech is not giving up. I know that, but it's gonna break this trend line here. We'll have to watch, but let's set the target. Fate. Fate. Fate is moving or bouncing up a bit. I see oil, not a play. So biotech is still strong. Packaging, I don't trust this stock here. Labu moving down. Only consolidate. I'm still watching this stock. It is a momentum stock. This is the second leg, first leg, second leg, third leg. So I mean, it is a fourth leg. It is extended. Yeah, it is extended. We'll see it consolidate. It needs to consolidate. Down, Saxo. Saxo move down on pre-market. And back. So oil stocks, just removing some of the oil stocks. Bumble is just chopping around. It's a choppy stock, so I'm gonna remove it. Semi-minute move. Didn't break yet, but this one didn't go. Roblox went down. Chilo went down. Thick. Seagen, this is the stock we're looking at here. Seagen made a huge move. About 800, $10 million, 10 million stocks that day, and it's consolidating. Cgen is a good stock, momentum stock right now. Pause momentum stock. Bill and remove. Clock. I already have one Soxo semiconductors already, so I'm not gonna watch. Oof, now was strong, but I don't know what happened. Went down dramatically. So it's no longer a momentum for sure. So these are the stocks watching. This we kind of missed it. We'll see what happens. If it bounces, if it's probably another choppy day. Yeah, we missed it on pre-market. We'll see what happens. It did pass our target. We're just mentioning about it. All right, good luck, guys.